Well, what will the new year bring in the housing market? Michael St. Jean of St. Jean Realty joins us this morning with his real estate forecast. Good morning and Happy New Year to you.
Good morning, Annette. Happy New Year.
So, do you think things are going to ease off a little bit for, there's just been such a huge surge in prices?
I think going into at least the first half of the year, we're probably going to see very much a repeat of what we've been seeing over the last couple of years, especially with some of the new COVID-19 measures coming into effect. We find that when those start to take place, sellers are a little more hesitant to put their homes on the market, and of course, buyers, continue to reevaluate their living circumstances, and of course, are more likely to want to make a change in their current home. So, that coupled with the fact that we're looking at some of the lowest inventory we've ever seen in history and some of the highest demand we've ever seen in history, along with the highest levels of immigration we've ever seen, and since at least World War I or World War II. The current environment will likely continue at least into the spring market, at which point there is a chance that interest rates may start to go up. And if rates do start to go up, which we think they will to some degree, but probably not nearly as much as some people are forecasting, I think the increase in prices will probably moderate. I don't think prices will be going down anytime soon, but I think that we may not see, the 20 or 30% gains that we've seen in the last couple of years. Although I believe they'll still be, the market will still remain fairly hot.
Are you still dealing with a lot of multiple offers?
Virtually every home we're putting on the market is going into multiple offers. There is definitely more buyers out there than homes on the market. Unfortunately, there is just no product available. Sellers are just not willing to let go of their homes. And of course, there's more and more buyers out there looking for a home. And, things are just off balance to a degree that we've never seen before.
What's your advice to first-time buyers who I can understand are getting very frustrated, especially those who have put in, bids on a number of homes and are worried about really overextending themselves?
Yeah, it's really tough. That's a tough question to answer. Really the only thing I can suggest is that by any means necessary, buyers need to get into the market, because this is we've seen home prices going up virtually every year since somewhere, in the mid 90s. And so we don't see that changing. We see it accelerating. We may not always see the years we've seen over the last couple of years, but, whether prices go up 5% or 25%, prices are not working in your favor. And of course, when you have interest rates also potentially increasing, you're sort of facing a double negative, where you've got home prices rising, but at the same time, your borrowing costs are rising, and it's actually making it even more difficult. So I would suggest buyers get into the market. They've got to sacrifice. You need to consider areas you may have not wanted to consider, types of product you may have not wanted to consider. Maybe it means moving in with a few friends. I have a number of clients and even colleagues that have bought homes together, 3 or 4 individuals. They're living in different rooms. They share the common areas. It's their way to get their foot into the market or into the door, and build some equity. And of course, over time, venture out on their own. But I think we're facing some very difficult circumstances that are above all of our control, and it's very tough. And I sympathize honestly with buyers. But you need to do whatever you have to do.
Okay, thanks for your advice and your forecast this morning then, Michael St. Jean from St. Jean Realty. Nice to chat with you.
Thank you. Have a great day.